Hello, hello, hello. My name is Takia Jerome, and I am the founder of a fashions accessory line called Fashions by TJ. I knew I wanted to be a fashion designer since I was a young girl, about 10 years old. That is also around the same age that I began wearing my royal crown. Growing up, we called this a gele. Some people also call it a duku, and right now, most people call it just a head wrap. But my parents were very Afrocentric, and I've been celebrating Kwanzaa all of my life. And my mom taught me how to start wrapping my head at about 10 years old. And when I would wrap my hair, I would feel so rich and regal. And I knew that I came from a long line of African people and a great African ancestry of kings and queens. And so when I wear my royal crown, I wear it proudly. So today I'm going to show you how to wrap two simple wrap styles to wrap your royal crown. I'm going to start with the very first wrap style that I learned at about 10 years old, which I like to call now the goddess wrap, right? So here's my head wrap, and I'm just going to take it from front to back, and I'm just going to bring it to the back, the ends, and tie a knot. I'm bending so hopefully you can see, just like that, right? And then I'm going to take these edges up here and bring them a little forward. And I'm just going to take this side and just kind of twist it. And when I get to the end of my twist, I'm going to bring this around here. And I'm just going to take this and just tuck it right into the edge of my wrap. Okay? And then I'm going to take this side and do the exact same thing. Now I could come this direction and twist it, or I can bring it around this side and come this direction and twist it. Either way, I'm getting a very similar look. Now this was the favorite way for me at 10 years old. This is the very first wrap style that I learned, and I call this the goddess wrap. And it's quick and simple and easy, and I would always feel really proud to wear my hair like this. Now when I was 10 years old wearing this wrap style, the kids used to tease me and call me an African booty scratcher, but I did not listen to them. I knew that when I wore my head wrap that I was connecting to the power of my ancestors, and I come from such a rich African heritage, and so I knew my purpose, Nia, my purpose to walk in my purpose and be proud of who I am. So I knew I was not an African booty scratcher, but yet instead more like an African princess, and my royal crown has stayed with me for over 3 decades, and I wear it whenever I like. But this is the first style that I learned how to do as a young child, and I still wrap my hair in this style to this day. So now we're going to take this same wrap style, right? And I'm going to give you a variation on this goddess crown. So I'm just going to take my two ends here and kind of tie them in a loose knot. And I'm going to do another loose knot. And I think I can get 3. So if you look really closely, you can see the ties and the open spaces in these knots. And I'm going to bring them up around the front. And then I'm going to take this end little piece here, and I'm just going to wrap it inside the bigger piece and twist it together. And then take it and tuck it in right into the edge of my wrap here. So now this is still a goddess crown, but if you see it, the lines have a little bit more definition and fun. So there's more than one way to create a look and to wear the same style, right? So these was 2 cute little easy ways to wrap your hair and rock your royal crown. Now I'm also going to show you another way that a lot of young ladies are wearing today. It's very trendy, and that is the top knot. Okay, so kuumba creativity, which is also a principle for Kwanzaa. The principles for Kwanzaa are not just for Kwanzaa, they are really for everyday living. And so part of the art of wearing a gele or duku or head wrap is using your kuumba, creativity. There is no right or wrong way to rock your wrap, okay? So I started from back to front, and now I'm just taking my edges here and bringing them forward, and I'm going to tie a nice little knot. And now I'm just going to take my edges, my two pieces, and I'm just going to twist them up, right, until I start feeling it get a little tight, and then I'm going to take it and wind it around like a clock. And when I get to the ends here, I'm just going to take them and twist them back into my knot. And here I have a nice top knot. Now this is the way a lot of ladies are rocking their royal crown these days, because this is a cute, trendy, easy style to wear. 2 minutes wrap and done. Now you can take this same wrap and flip it over and wear it to the side. I can also keep on flipping and wear it to the back. And you see here, I got my knot to the back. So there's no right or wrong way to wear your crown, and I hope that you take some time and practice and wear your royal crown anywhere you go. Happy Kwanzaa!